Shalom, family. It's good to see you all here. Man, it's just morning, right? My morning has already been filled with yelling and screaming and, with family. And boy, I just need to release all of this tension I'm feeling. So I'm on the phone with my family, y'all, and I love them, although on we're very different on views. So we got to talking, and I'm gonna because I know Project 2025 came up, and we're talking, and let me ask y'all something, and I want y'all to be honest with me in the chat. Be honest, and I want you to be honest based on life experience. Over the years, we have heard good white people. There are good white people. We've all heard that, right? Throughout our whole lives, there are good white people. What's a good white people, y'all? Because if you're going to come back and tell me, well, they're not racist, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. And do these good white people have a history of stopping the evil ones among them? Put a 1 for yes, put a 2 for no. Do the good white people have a history of stopping the evil ones among them? Have we seen this throughout any history in America? Have we seen this out? I mean, y'all think back over the 400 years. Have we seen the good ones come together and stop and shut down the wicked ones? Then how do you define them as good? I'm just asking. Then how do you define them as good if you're going to just label yourself as good, but do nothing? How is that good? But isn't it amazing how the wicked ones, they sure know how to come together and do rotten, evil things? They don't have no problem organizing and doing horrible things. But the good ones, they can't seem to organize to get things done. Don't you find that strange? Don't you find that odd? And when you raise this point, I get labeled as the evil one. No, I'm not. I'm not evil for raising this point. That doesn't make me evil. I'm just pointing out the very obvious. We are just getting a bunch of lip service from the ones that are allegedly good, but there's no action behind that claim of being good. That's all I'm saying. There's no action behind it. There's no history to back up the good ones. There's literally no history to back up the good ones. What good is a person babbling up in your face that they are good, and we still got all this oppression going on, and we still got all this discrimination going on, and our people are still being killed unarmed out here? When then what good are the good ones? Why even have them around? Even as a friend, why even have them around? I'm just saying it, but you can always get our people to run around here saying that mess. Oh, well, there are some, yeah, but they're good. How? I'm sorry. Drinking from the same cup with your friends, combing your hair with their comb, which I would not recommend because they get head lice, and doing that doesn't that you sat down at their dinner table with their family and you ate with, that's not. Oh, if sitting down at a dinner table or combing your hair with their comb or drinking from the same cup or sharing things, if that was going to take all of the hell that we went through away, we would have seen it by now. We got to stop taking little gestures as a big deal. We have got to get to that point. And Project 2025, ladies and gentlemen, know what it is, read it. I have it. In fact, I'm going to post it over in my community tab. If you never seen it before, I'm going to post it so you can see it. But after you get finished reading it, our whole life has been Project 2025. You know, these people can only succeed if you allow them to. If you allow them to succeed, then they can. But if we all stand 10 toes down and refuse, what are they going to do other than what we see today? And aren't we not supposed to fear anything from our enemies? Doesn't it tell us that all throughout scripture? Then why are some of our people shaking in their boots? I don't expect anything good from these people. History shows me that. I expect nothing but wicked. And that's exactly what we get on a consistent basis. If your faith is really there, then the Most High is not going to let no Project 2025 prosper against you. But if your faith is not there, then you sit there and keep shaking and being scared. I get very annoyed at our people for doing that. It's just like 5G, 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 5G. Well, aren't we still here? Aren't we still surviving? Aren't we still getting it, getting things done every day? And 5G is here? And then Y2K, people were losing their minds over Y2K. Didn't we survive that? But Project 25, 2025, we won't survive that. Come on now. I guess I got more faith in my people than some of you out here that are scared. What have we not lived through and made it through? We made it through damn near 100 years of Jim Crow. Our people lived through massacres. Everybody was not wiped out. Some were. We've lived through them flooding out our towns. Lake Lanier is one of several black towns that were put underwater. It's one of several. But one thing you can honestly say, there's always survivors. You know where the survivors are? Most of them fled down to Florida. They're in places like Gainesville. That's why Gainesville is so black. A lot of them are offspring of the ones that ran out of there before Lake Lanier was put there. What haven't we survived? But all of a sudden, Project 2025 is going to wipe us out. And no. But what I will say is definitely read it. Definitely read it. I got the link to the PDF. Again, it will be in the community tab. Read it. Know about it. That's right. The Devil's Punch Bowl, Zara. Thank you. You know, I'm going to put it there. We survived all the wars, civil wars. Y'all, please stop being scared. That's all I'm saying. Be aware of what your enemy is doing, but don't be scared. That's all I'm saying. You know, and I just realized, how you doing, LVZ? It's good to see you. And I'm sorry I missed your live. By the time I got your message, it was too late. I'm going to have to just be a little better with checking my email a lot more often than I just get caught up in so many things. Sometimes several hours will go by and then I'll go out there and check. But I am sorry I missed it. I would have definitely been there. How you doing, Kid Gravity? Y'all, just don't be scared. Know what it is, but don't be scared. That's all I want. And I'm seeing too much fear mongering from our people, and we got to stop doing that. That's all. You know, we going to be all right, y'all. There is nothing they have thrown at us, and we did not get through it yet. And they're not going to, it's not going to happen with this Project 2025 either. That's all I'm saying. So, but y'all, thank you for yesterday. I posted the Batana oil, and y'all sold me out. And I'm working on getting those packages out today and over the weekend. And I will have, if some of you wanted to get some and you missed it, I will have it posted at least by Monday or Tuesday. More will be posted, and I'll try to have a lot more jars ready. I just didn't know y'all were going to clean me out within a few hours. So I will have more jars available. And y'all, thank you so much for being here. I guess I just had to get some things off of my chest, and I did. But y'all stand 10 toes strong no matter what the adversary throw at you. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, their ideas, if you read that stuff, their ideas aren't even new ideas at all. And when do we ever get new or original ideas from these folks? We never do. And there's nothing original in that project 2025 that has not been done multiple times in the past. So y'all, please enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll definitely come back together on different topics. And if Joe Biden comes out and make his official announcement to step down, I'll definitely go live on that, and we'll go over the video and everything going on with that. We'll definitely do that. So it has not happened yet, but it could by this weekend. In my opinion, once he makes that announcement, I think it's pretty much over for the Democratic Party. I really do. I think this is finally the nail in the coffin, because I can't see them coming back with a win after your sitting president bow out of a race. I can't see that coming back as a win for the Democratic Party. So, everybody, thank you for your support and everything of my channel. And thank you for reaching out to me. Some of you are telling me you're getting some new inches on your head, and I love it. I love hearing that. And thank you so much for updating me on that. Thank you. Shalom, family.